Let's find the value of cosec minus 1410. We all know that cosec minus theta is equal to cosec 2 pi minus theta because it belongs to the fourth quadrant, and similarly we can also write it as cosec 2n pi minus theta. We are using this formula to solve this question. So we have cosec of minus 1410. It can also be expressed as cosec 2n pi 2n pi minus theta. Theta is the same value as 1410. So what should be this n, so that overall 2n pi should be a value greater than 1410. So suppose I put this n as 2, n is 4, pi minus 1410. It equals cosec 8 times pi. Pi is nothing but 180 degree minus 1410. So I have cosec of 8 times 0, 0, 8 times 8, 64, so 4 balance 6, 8 times 1, 8 plus 6, 14. So this is a value which is very close to 1410 and slightly bigger than that, and a multiple of pi as well, minus 1410 equals cosec 1440 minus 1410 equals 30 degree, and this implies cosec of 30 degree, and this value equals 2. Similarly, we can solve the same question using another method. Instead of 2n minus pi, we can use the concept of 2n plus pi also, and we can see how to solve this question using the second method. So let's see the other method to solve the same question. Here we have cosec of minus 1410. It can also be expressed as minus times of cosec 1410. The reason for writing this is cosec of minus theta equals minus of cosec theta. We are making the term inside a positive value. Now we have another value to solve, and that is cosec of minus cosec of 1410. Now we have to look for a value which is very close to this and can be given as minus cosec. Now this is our theta, and this theta can be expressed as 2 pi plus a value which should be equal to 1000, and the total should be equal to 1410. So if I write, say, x over here, so this x should be a value which is very close, not exactly close I should say, the sum of both of them should be close to 1410. So we all know that 2 pi equals 360. 2 pi equals 360. So we are looking for a value which is very close to 1410, means their addition should equal to 1410. Now 2 pi is 360. If I say I choose a value, say 3 times 2 pi, so I have 3 times 360, and this equals 3 times 0, 0, 3 times 6, 18, so 8 balance 1, 3 times 9, when 1080. So 1080 is my value. 1410 minus 1080 implies 0, 3 and 330 degrees. So it corresponds to 330 degrees. So I can use this value to arrange it. So my value minus cosec 1410 can also be expressed as minus cosec 2 pi. Instead of 2 pi, I'm using 3 times 2 pi. So 3 times 2 pi plus this x becomes 330 cos, now minus cosec 2n pi plus theta equals cosec theta. So the bigger value 1410 has been reduced to 330 degree now, equals minus cosec. Now 330 degree can also be expressed as 360 degree minus 30 degree, and this equals, say, minus cosec 360 minus 30, because it belongs to the fourth quadrant, so its value is negative again, so minus cosec 30 degree it is. So minus times minus is plus, and plus cosec of 30 degree, and the value corresponds to. So either you solve it using this method or you solve it any other method, the answer doesn't change. The method might vary. There are so many methods to reach a conclusion, but the conclusion won't change.